Test, test. Test, test. All right. We've got comm, we've got video. We are right on time here, ladies and gentlemen. Just going to share off the feed to a couple spots on Facebook, and then we will get rolling. As anyone checks in here, pops in the show, make sure you send a little comment, drop a like there. Let me know who's on, who's there. Here we go. Alex Priest, you are the first guest to jump on here. Great job, Alex. Always appreciate your support. I said sport, but I meant support. This is my first show in almost 2 months, ladies and gentlemen, so cut me a little bit of a smidgen of slack here, would you? All right, folks, we have the comm on. So the PSN chat is running live as usual. So if you are part of the group, jump on in here, mic up with us. If not, make sure you drop some comments right there in the comments section during this live stream so you can get interaction from me, Stephen Benoit Jericho, right here live during the show. Remember to hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, ding the little bell, that way you get notifications when other shows come on here. But as I said, picture here shows who I am. For those that are new to the channel, I'm your host and commentator, and I am also the producer and the one that runs the page that is the Hybrid Wrestling Alliance on both YouTube and through Facebook. Stephen Benoit Jericho right there. Look me up on Facebook. Become part of the group. Maybe your character for 2K19 will be on some of our programs. But let's get rolling here, folks. We are right on time today for the first time in forever. Going on here, a little conversation between Devil Dog and our owner, Drew Gessner. The good thing about YouTube is if you miss what's going on here, what Drew is saying, you can always pause and rewind and go back and check things out. Apparently the President of the United States is here, according to Alex Priest. Well, this isn't the President of the United States, but is the President of Worldwide Wrestling, Drew Gessner. You saw Drew meeting with Devil Dog and a couple of these two men right here. Big Dennis Miles and Mac Rigg flanking Drew Gessner as he seems like he has an announcement. You do know that Drew is actually saying he is going to bring out his champion here. Let's see who it is. Drew announcing his champion. Let's see who it is. This is going to be the East Coast champion, the corporate eFed champion, appointed by Drew Gessner and the eFed broadcast channel. And it is Remy Resnar, the main event bully, former 3-dub heavyweight champion. It looks like Remy has been assigned to carry the torch for the East Coast, here by our HWA and 3-dub president, Drew Gessner. You see that banner on the floor there, XVPW. Make sure you go check out them, Extreme Virtual Pro Wrestling. They had a great tournament going on right now, folks, over there. International Incident. Huge matchups. The winner of that tournament, Dylan Mason, who everyone listening to the show probably knows. Make sure you get over there and check that out after you watch Hybrid Wrestling Alliance. A great look at our new champion right here. The main event bully. And there you see it, Drew Gessner handing that heavyweight title over to Remy. And there he is, our East Coast champion. Won't be very popular throughout the roster there backstage, but Remy doesn't really care, ladies and gentlemen. He now has that title. Here we go, our first look at Drake Dawn here tonight. He'll be taking on Devlin. Drake Dawn, kind of a scary looking individual here. Arrow of the Damned. Drake Dawn, folks. Killswitch Joe, one of my all-time favorite wrestlers, checking in. Much appreciated, Joe. Always great seeing you active. Here we go. Devlin, the flashy Devlin, making his way down to the ring. Devlin, a great talent. highly popular and a fan favorite of James Sargent, the owner of CSWA. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Action's about to kick off. Devlin's ready. Drake is ready. There's the bell by Teddy Williams. Teddy Williams excited to be back here tonight after that 2-month hiatus we had to take. Starting off in the middle of the ring, locking things up is Drake, showing that strength. The smarts of Devlin as he punches his way out of that hold. Devlin showing off a little bit as he always does. Spinning around on the back, very disrespectful. Drake not appreciating that. Little belly-to-belly slam. Comes up, springs off the ropes, and drops an elbow to the sternum. Talk about disrespect. There's nothing more disrespectful than kicking you in the face while you're down. Drake giving Devlin a taste of his own medicine here. Spring off the rope. Devlin drops down. And it looks like, what a DDT right there. More than a tornado. That was a hurricane DDT from Devlin. It looked as if Drake caught him and was going to reverse that, but Devlin spinning around, showing the athleticism, able to do a double reversal there and catch Devlin with that catch Drake with that DDT. I always love hearing the crowd in the background doing the countdown, how many times the wrestlers smash each other's faces off these turnbuckles. See the detailing there with the red and gold eagle of the HWA emblem on each of the turnbuckles. Nice little touch. What do you guys think of these superstars so far? I want to see your opinions on Devlin, who we see in the red walking on the outside, and of Drake dressed in all black in the ring. Drake now rolling out of the ring, going after Devlin. Devlin pulling up that ladder, and he swings it at Drake, but Drake catches it, smashing Devlin in the back with that ladder. Devlin pulling out the weapon just to have it used against him. But ladies and gentlemen, you want to dig in that toy box. Sometimes it turns out that way. Going for a pin on the outside, a quick one. There's a 2 count. Devlin kicking out. Drake thought he had the win right there. Devlin groggy, getting to his feet. Drake catches him. What a swing! Neckbreaker right there. Driving the face of Devlin onto the ground. What's up, Johnny Awesome? John Awesome checking in as Drake Don picks up a win over Devlin. A pretty quick match right there, folks. Very impressive by this young man. Imposing looking figure right there. Drake Don made his debut here tonight. John Awesome checking in. John Awesome, you have a match tonight, so I hope you're ready for that. John Awesome will be taking on Mad Dog X later tonight, folks. But before that, here's some tag action. The Anarchists make their way down to the ring. Remember, right, these two men are the tag team that's responsible for injuring one of the members of our tag team champions. Making their way down to the ring now, their opponent, the Syndicate. John Awesome indeed, always spooling for a fight. You'll definitely get one tonight. Looks like Seth Rex and Silver will be starting things off here in this one. Silver, the advantage, quick, a beautifully executed suplex right there. Just like they teach you in school, folks. Seth Rex not liking that, flips him over, slams him down with a little suplex of his own. Rex now going to work on that arm, going to work on the arm and the head. How do you get out of that one? Whole upper body's going to be sore. Silver quickly kicking out of that. Tags in Pierce. Pierce now locking horns with Rex. Rex dragging him into... Oh, I thought he was going to his tag team partner over in the Anarchist corner. Oh, drives the tip of that elbow right into the forehead. Pierce here, we see the Syndicate. We know they like to tag quick and often. Looked like he was going back into his corner. Pierce is going back into the corner of the Syndicate to tag in his partner Silva. Perhaps some double team move, but Rex saw it coming, able to fight out of it. And what a jumping meteor right there, driving the knees into the shoulder blades and chest of Seth Rex. Looks like Alex Priest is supporting the Syndicate here tonight. Seth Rex rolling Pierce back in the ring here. Diving out of the way is Rex. Spinning wheel kick, knocking Rex back down to the ground here. Now, Seth Rex one time took his eye patch off while getting changed in the locker room. I just happened to be in there for an interview. He's actually got a big hollow hole where his eye used to be. Now, you know, you could always, the technology today, put a fake eye in there, glass eye, but he chooses to leave it as a hollow socket, folks. Big super kick right there, laying Pierce down, and now Rex going top shelf. What's Rex gonna do? Cool angle right here, folks. Rex dives off and he clips from the top ropes. Catching Pierce, but diving in, breaking up that pin is Silver. Saving it for the Syndicate right there. Rex right back on the attack. Catches him, a quick little pin. Teddy Williams with a count. Oh, not quite a 2. Pierce trying to steal one right there. Big cutter, but there hasn't really been much offense. It's going to take a lot more than that to keep Rex down. Big shot right there. Spins into a jumping knee lift. Catching Rex right on the chin. Pierce now not satisfied, not thinking that's going to keep Rex down, goes right back to work. Here we go. We know that these Syndicate fellas love their double team moves, and what a move right there. I was wondering what he was trying to do, a little too far away. But Silver pushing him into him. Things are looking awfully good right now for the Syndicate, but Rex answers with a cutter of his own right there. Super kick on Silver. Let's see if this is enough to do it. And there it is. A 3 count. It was all Seth Rex here tonight. Basically, Seth Rex just beat the Syndicate by himself.
Yeah. Pockets looking cakey like these bummy bitches. Makeup, it's room service, bitch. The game requested and it get waked up. All I see is paper, like my secretary stapler. So if this was your job, then I'm thinking you're about to get up. Pay cut, this is my lane. Pro rage, just yo, hang up. Swear they wanna cuff this pretty young thing like us. Straight up, cause I'm cute and I be killing games since back when it was like up. I be repping Texas, but I'm so Cali like up. Yeah, I'm kinda cocky when it comes to what I'm made of. We ain't the same and they don't want you from the waist up. You the cookie cutter type and they call me the baker. And all I see is numbers like a kill major. I kill them and collect them, watch me murder glass cases. Swear you bout to feel where the fuck I'm coming from like a taser. Cause if she fuck with me, then not even the captain finna save her. These bitches thinking they beefing, fuck around and get fed. Looking. I don't see no different. All the cookie, all these cookie cutter bitches. Fuck these bitches. Oh, cookie cutter bitches. Looking. I don't see no different. Cookie, all these cookie cutter bitches. Fuck these bitches. Oh, cookie cutter bitches. Look, you were just a small fry, but I turned you to mashed potato. I'm here to bring the flavor, just like a turkey baster. I could be the finisher that'll make you meet your maker. See if you still sleeping, I'm awake and baking. Shake ya. See, I be repping real women, so bitches seeming faker. Now they be tripping on me, but like MGK say, I'm laced up.
Here we go, our first. Dominique Shine here in the ring, awaiting the women's champion Nightshade to make her way down to the ring. I don't think these two ladies have ever fought each other, not that I have seen, at least not in a one-on-one type of situation. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, kicking off this match. We see signaling for the bell is referee Teddy Williams. The much bigger Dominique Shine starting things off. Just want to give a public congratulations to Nightshade, who is the Women's Superstar of the Year over in Worldwide Wrestling. That's 3-dub, and she's continuing her great stretch here in HWA, as she is still carrying both our Women's Championship and the Women's Hardcore title. She happens to be one of the smallest women in wrestling today here, at least in our territory of eFeds, but she continues to just tear it up. Doesn't back down from any challenge. See, willing to take on women's superstars and male superstars much bigger than herself. Dominique, at least right now, showing off that size and power advantage, but you see pound for pound the strength right there on display of our women's champion, Nightshade. No matter how much skill and determination you have, a big boot to the face can change your whole plan in a second. Dominique there showing off her cakes while she tries to pin the women's champion. This is a non-title match here, folks. Dominique now working on both arms, targeting the arms here of the champion. Not sure that Nightshade is going to appreciate that, but at least to this point, Nightshade not really having much of an answer for the much bigger Dominique Shine. Looks like Alex Priest once again, a Dominique Shine. Oh, she wraps it up. This is exactly where Dominique does not want to be. Wrapped up in the deadly Nightshade. It didn't quite look like Nightshade could get her legs wrapped around the waist, hips, and booty of Dominique. Able to use that thickness as a defense mechanism there, helping her kick out of that deadly Nightshade, and now going right back to work. Dominique now has her up. Nightshade in a bad spot. Big powerbomb. 2, and Nightshade kicking out after 2. Dominique thought she had it right there in the bag. But this is why Nightshade is our champion, folks. Taking punishment like this, but jumping right back up and right into the fight. Nightshade right there. Look at that arm bar hanging upside down in the ropes there, hanging outside the ring. Nightshade here dives through a sliding drop kick. Cross the apron to the other side, putting the boots to Dominique. Nightshade tossing Dominique back in the ring. Looks like she's calling for it again. Signaling for the deadly Nightshade. She's going to try to put Dominique away. Clothesline setting her up. Couple big clotheslines. Spinning wheel kick right there. Now Dominique going to the outside. Dominique grabbing a chair. What is she going to do? She's going to get disqualified. That's what she's going to do, and there it is. Smashing the arm of Dominique. She had no plans on winning this one, folks. This one not about winning or losing at all. Our champion just disqualified herself on purpose, possibly breaking the arm of Dominique Shine. That hardcore side of Nightshade coming out here, folks. Looking to more make a statement than win a match, apparently. Here goes Sander Cool, former East Coast champion, or former HWA champion. Here with his wife, Nora Cool, on the outside, as Sander is set to take on the newly appointed East Coast champion, Remy, the big or main event bully, Remy Resnar. For most of you here on HWA, this will be your first look at Remy in an HWA ring. Sander Cool having the unfortunate task of welcoming the new champion here. Remy not even wearing the title. Saw Drew Gessner hand Remy the title early on to open the show, and not quite sure what's going on, but Remy making his way down here without having the title with him at all. Kind of curious way to make your way into a federation here. Remy right there telling Sander he's going to peel his face off. Alex Priest's brother wants to go after Remy, apparently. Apparently so does Sander Cool, as he is right on the attack. We know the history these two have over in Worldwide Wrestling, folks. 3-dub. Sander Cool dropping the 3-dub title to Remy Resnar. See Remy over in 3-dub trying to get back to the top of the pack. Drew Gessner apparently believes he should be. It's one of the reasons he chose Remy as the one to carry the torch here in the East Coast, his hand-picked champion. Sander has fought Remy multiple times here. You know, Sander Cool has no fear. You can say what you want about the man. He and his wife, or as CFT used to say before CFT retired just recently, call Sander and Nora, saying that Nora is his sister wife. But I don't believe they are actually related. But again, I guess they are Dutch. I don't know, you know, maybe that's a Dutch tradition and it's not frowned upon for, you know, a brother and sister to be together. But I don't really know the Dutch traditions that well, to be honest. Sander Cool now going to the top rope. Sander more and more showing he can do a lot more than just brawl. Sander diving from the top rope, dropping an elbow right to the chest. Sander now waiting for Remy to turn around, runs and hits Remy with a big spear. Sander doing a great job taking it right to the new champion. Sander, this non-stop offense going straight after Remy. Remy now saw that coming. Broke out of the waistlock, now tossing Sander around. Remy not fighting back, really, just defending. Remy not going into offense. Everything I've seen here, almost over the last minute, was Remy just playing defense, just reversing things. Drake Dawn checking back in. Great match tonight. Make sure you go back after and watch the tape. Now, John, I don't know if CFT actually hates Sander. To me, it kind of sounds like, you know, giving your younger brother a lot of crap. And now Remy putting Sander in the spin cycle. I'm getting dizzy here myself. I can't even watch. Tell me when it's over, folks. Tell me when it's over. I heard the thud, and here he goes. Remy finally lets go. And now he's trying to spin it into a Boston Crab here. Sander close enough to the ropes to get a hand on that bottom rope. That could have been all she wrote for Sander Cool. Now Sander up high, going for a ride. Vicious powerbomb. Where's the referee? Referee is over in the corner putting that turnbuckle back on. Sander Cool was out cold. You could have counted to 15 on that one. That was a 15 count right there after that huge power bomb. Right there, Remy Resnar, the main event bully, showing off a little taste of why Drew Gessner would have appointed him as the East Coast champion. Now with John Awesome here in the chat getting ready for his match. John, at least now you know, John, who you got to cash that briefcase onto. Interested to see when John Awesome chooses to cash that briefcase in for his shot at Remy Resnar here. It's Devil Dog chatting with, looks like Mad 8-Star and Mad Dog X. The boys know that Drew has something planned to open the show with.
Put some stats down. Get around, I stunt hard on you ass clowns. It's the Ayatollah, a pot I roll up. An insane amount of God's finest. Smell the aroma through your sinus. Choking on that good, I don't need the Heimlich. Just send me a bad bitch I could do some slime with. Keep my mind lit, I zone hard. Y'all ain't seen shit so far. I ain't begging your pardon, I Bogart. These fuck niggas want no parts, no heart. All talk, kill these niggas, oh God. All first verse, I keep you thirst, it's normal shit. I wasn't born to quit, I was built to win. That Kush God fella, hella tight. You niggas can't fuck with him. One of one, no dubbing him. And after me, you won't ever see a nigga like this. A king.
I understand you're worried about the conflict over in Lit that this could bring. But, you know, sometimes brothers fight. Comes our television champion, Tyler Ace. Set here to take on the hired gun, Rod Dunn. As always, Tyler Ace's best friend, Nova Reese, making his way to the ring with Ace to be in his corner for this one. Looks like hired gun opting to keep that hood on. This one, and sprinting across quickly, Tyler Ace, the world's greatest cruiserweight, taking it right to the hired gun. Looks like hired gun may have to take a closer look at that, but it looks like hired gun has some Jordan 1s on. A quick roll up. Tyler Ace, but no, kicking out of Ace now, setting him up, clotheslining. Gun up over the top rope. Ace now the world's best looking cruiserweight, diving over the top. What a move. Great replay there, some drama vision. What an athletic move by the world's greatest and best looking cruiserweight, Tyler Ace. Leaping and flying and flipping over that top rope. If your brother's a 10-time boxing champion, that means he would have had to take some losses. You have to lose the title in order to be able to gain it back. So being a 10-time champion means he lost an awful lot of times there too in between. He can win it, but he can't hold on to it apparently. Hired gun now, whipping Tyler Ace back in the ring. What's going on? Oh, don't do this. Don't do this. Gun, oh, he cracks Tyler Ace in the back, and now he's got that baseball bat just pounding on Tyler Ace. Gets himself disqualified. Tyler Ace with the win. What is going on in HWA? The second match here tonight that one of the superstars knowingly and willingly get themselves disqualified.
Yo, it twisted. This rap shit is mine, motherfucker. Fucking game. Fuck what you heard. It's what you hearing. It's what you hearing. Listen. It's what you hearing. Listen. It's what you hearing. Listen. We gonna rock. We gonna roll. We let it rock. Don't let it go. It's gon' give it to you. We gon' give it to you. It's gon' give it to you. We gon' give it to you. We gonna rock. We gonna roll. We let it rock. Don't let it go. It's gon' give it to you. We gon' give it to you. It's gon' give it to you. We gon' give it to you. X gon' give it to you. Fuck, wait for you to get it on your own. X gon' deliver to you. Knock, knock. Open up the door. It's real. With the non-stop pop, stainless steel. Go hard, getting busy with it. But I got such a good heart that I make a motherfucker wonder if he did.
Mad Dog X here in the ring, making his way down now to take on X. John Awesome and our women's champion there right behind him, Nightshade. His two best friends. A lot of people speculate that they have some kind of romantic relationship, but they stick to that it's a friendship, a partnership, companionship, mutual respect. The two like-minded superstars. With one great cash-in, these two partners could hold both of the top gold here in the East Coast. Sprinting forward, both men having the same exact idea right there to open things up. Interested to see what's Mad Dog doing. Mad Dog leaning over the top rope, having something to say to the fan there. You see the fan with the beard and the black hoodie on. Mad Dog X yelling at him. Stepped over the rope like he was going to go outside and get him, but not exactly sure what Mad Dog's issue is with that gentleman. Big DDT going for a quick pin. John Awesome kicking out of it very quickly. Alex Priest, you haven't had much luck here lately. Most of the time, Alex, the wrestler that you choose, say as part of your crew or pick to win, hasn't won. So I guess if you're a superstar in a match here at HWA, you don't want to be the one that Alex Priest picks to win. Huge brain buster right there. Nightshade, as you can see on the outside, cheering on her friend. John Awesome, the briefcase holder, going for the X-Plex, but Mad Dog seeing that gets him in the muzzle. He's got the muzzle locked in right here. Gets it in the blink of an eye, and John Awesome is in a bad position. Kicking out right there is John Awesome, but all it takes is a second, and Mad Dog could tap out John Awesome. It's like he didn't quite have it in deep enough. 2 count as Johnny Awesome kicks out. Mad Dog not wasting any time, and a second big power bomb. Mad Dog X trying to take John Awesome out here. Huge win that would be for Mad Dog. Picked up a loss last week against Devil Dog. Saw the two, Mad Dog X and Devil Dog, shaking hands after that match, and you know they've been friends for quite a while since Mad Dog joined the territories. After that match, you saw the handshake, and then you saw the beatdown as the corporate EFED team came in. Oh, an X-Plex right there in the center of the ring. Here's the pin. John Awesome pinning Mad Dog. 2 count, and Mad Dog kicks out. Again, after that match between Mad Dog and Devil Dog, the corporate EFED broadcast team came down to the ring and beat down Devil Dog and Mad Dog, getting Mad Dog X involved in this little feud they have going on. John Awesome always seems to be a little undersized. He's trying to wear the bigger, bulkier opponent of Mad Dog down. Chanel Baltimore checking in. Thank you for checking in, Chanel. We look forward to seeing you next week on the West Coast. And I don't think the referee saw it, but it definitely looked like from my angle that John Awesome had at least one hand wrapped around that bottom rope. That was the first attempt right there. Hopefully they show it in the replay, but John Awesome tapping out, but he definitely had a hand on that bottom rope, ladies and gentlemen. This match right here was definitely missed. A missed call right there by referee Teddy Williams. Mad Dog X will take it, though, and can see Nightshade on the outside yelling at Teddy Williams that John Awesome had the rope. To me, it was pretty clear. Matt H-Star making his way down to the ring. I didn't think there was any other matches on the card. I mean, I heard it was some surprise main event, but it looks like that is what we're gonna have here. But I thought Devil Dog was supposed to be in the main event. Will we see Matt H-Star one-on-one versus Devil Dog? Friend versus friend, perhaps. Devil Dog versus Matt H-Star. I know Devil Dog is supposed to be in this main event. Devil Dog versus H-Star right here, but that's not Devil Dog's music. This is the corporate EFED broadcast channels team. Mac Rigg, Dennis Miles. It's a 2-on-1 handicap match, but maybe there's another match after this one. Drew Gessner said at the beginning of the show that Devil Dog made his way into the main event tonight and was going to have to pay. Said he'd have to pay for getting involved in the EFED broadcast channel business. But it looks like first we're going to have a 2-on-1 handicap match. These two Goliaths, we see beat down Matt H-Star several times. It looks like another handicap match, 2-on-1 here as we get ready. Matt H-Star versus the EFED broadcast team. Dennis Miles and Mac Rigg. Oh, the lights off again. That's Devil Dog's music. What is going on here?
Tell 'em it's about the time to load up the cavalry. The ones that'll ride or die, they say that I'm out of mind. Feel like I'm out of time. The dreamers come out at night. The ones that'll sacrifice. This is the story of Malachi. This is my battle cry. Messenger prophesies. The real will be ostracized. History's history.
It looks like a 2-on-1 handicap match. Well, what's Devil Dog doing? Is he a special referee or something, maybe? Is that his punishment? He has to be a special guest referee in a 2-on-1 handicap match? Good friend Matt H-Star versus the EFED Broadcast Channels team, with Devil Dog possibly as the special guest referee here tonight. I don't think we've ever seen a guest referee match here in HWA. Oh no, say it's not so. Devil Dog forced. It's a 3-on-1 handicap match. Devil Dog in the corner of the EFED Broadcast Channel. Drew Gessner has forced Devil Dog into the corner of the EFED Broadcast Channel for a 3-on-1 handicap beatdown of his good friend Matt H-Star. I was wondering what's going on, but this is just disgusting, Drew. I mean, I wouldn't mind seeing a good clean match between Devil Dog and Matt H-Star. Good friendly one-on-one, but putting him in a 3-on-1 handicap match, you know, this is definitely a punishment for H-Star and Devil Dog here, making them not only fight each other, but this is not going to be fair at all here. 3-on-1 versus H-Star. This is going to be messing with the heads of both of these two superstars. They don't want to fight like this. Here comes Matt springing over the top and dropping the leg across the neck. But Mac Rig all over H-Star right there. You see Devil Dog wanting no part of that. Staying on the apron. Mac Rig there doing the damage on the outside to H-Star. Now Dennis Miles, the big Dennis Miles, dropping H-Star on the face, right on the steel steps. Devil Dog had to turn around. Can't even watch it. H-Star, as always, heart of a lion, fighting back. There's a 6 count, perhaps trying to stay outside for a little while, trying to get this count out to save himself. Up to 8. Now tossing Miles right back in. Looks like Alex Priest is not a fan of John Awesome. H-Star wisely working on the arms, trying to take out some of the strength of the huge man. H-Star splash right there, going for a pin. Dennis Miles tagging in Mac Rig. Mac Rig now lifting H-Star up and an assisted powerbomb. Both of these men over 7 feet tall. That is a long way down. A ton of force and power behind that powerbomb. Matt H-Star should just stay down and let the count. Huge boot to the face, and looks like 8-Star is split open already. Just tap, Matt. Just tap. Get it over with. Blood rushing down from the forehead of 8-Star, but he's continuing to fight on. Saw Devil Dog cheering for Matt over in the opposite team's corner. Cheering for his friend. His fellow veteran, Matt 8-Star, Army veteran, while Devil Dog, of course, Marine Corps veteran. Devil Dog trying to pump up the crowd for Matt. Mac Rig here tagging Dennis Miles back in. Gonna see another one of those vicious power bombs. This time from the bigger man, Dennis Miles. Dropping 8-Star in the back of his neck. And Miles just lets him in. Lets 8-Star back up. Acted like he was going for the pin, but then let 8-Star up. Not done with Matt just yet. Could have easily had the win right there. 8-Star trying to battle. You can see the toll it's taken on him. Blood pouring from his head. Dropped to a knee out of exhaustion. Putting the pressure on, but Dennis Miles just too big. The neck, the shoulders, the head of Dennis Miles is too much. What's Matt going to do here? Springs over, uses the leverage. What a move by Matt 8-Star. Great veteran smarts right there, using the leverage from the ropes to spring him over, and Devil Dog gets tagged in. He's tagged in, so he's got to fight. Looked like a couple half-hearted clotheslines and a half-hearted kick. Devil Dog going up top now. Any other circumstances, this would definitely be one that I want to see. Never seen Devil Dog and Matt 8-Star fight, even when Devil Dog was more heelish. But despite being a heel, he and Matt 8-Star have always had that mutual respect. Military background, have been friends for a lot of years. 8-Star there saying something to Devil Dog. Couldn't hear what it is from over here, but was saying something to him. Devil Dog not putting up much of a fight here, folks. Used to seeing D-Double putting up way more of a fight. Kind of looks like he's just going through the motions right now. Little monkey flip there from 8-Star, and what a splash, diving crossbody. Teddy Williams distracted by something. 8-Star up top. Coming from the 8-Star press right there. Devil Dog didn't look like he was going to kick out of that one. Mac Rig noticed. Diving in, Devil Dog just laying there. D-Double not fighting out at all. 8-Star back up top. Going for another 8-Star splash right there. Let's take another look at that. Beautiful move as always from Matt 8-Star. Looked like it was going to be a 3, but Dennis Miles grabbing referee Teddy Williams, breaking things up. Devil Dog just not moving very quickly. Almost as if he was purposely not fighting back. Or at least not wholeheartedly here. 8-Star flipping the big man over. Wrapping up the armbar. Going for the win. Mac Rig just too big here. Blood just pouring down the face of Matt 8-Star. Oh, back rake. That's despicable. Man, this big and this powerful. Why do you need to resort to tactics like that? Huge bear hug and a nasty belly to belly. Tossing Matt 8-Star around like a rag doll. Devil Dog tried a couple times to get Matt 8-Star the win, but both of those pin attempts were broken up by the EFBC. At this point, I'd say it's just a matter of time. Dennis Miles not liking what was going on. A right hook breaking up whatever 8-Star was about to try to do to Mac Rig. And now 8-Star going up top again. Dennis Miles looked like he was going to break things up. 8-Star with an 8-Star splash. 8-Star frog splash right there on the Mac Rig. There's a 2 count. Mac Rig kicking out again. Matt doing just anything that he can to try to survive and perhaps come up with a win. But you can see there after that running headbutt, 8-Star is just out of it. Devil Dog looking on with a show of concern here. Concern for the well-being of his friend. And tonight, his opponent. I don't know if I've ever seen any man with as much heart as Matt 8-Star. He's fought through so much in his life here. Making a great comeback to the ring after being out and in a general manager role for all those years over in Worldwide Wrestling. In the middle of a successful comeback, but his friend Drew Gessner, the owner, turned on him, stripping the HWA East Coast title from him. Do you remember 8-Star beat Sander Cool here to become the HWA East Coast champion not long ago before Matt 8-Star stripped him of his title, and then the West Coast title as well, assigning champions to each show. That is enough. Just stay down, Matt. Teddy, speed up your count. Finally, I couldn't even watch that any longer. That was just a disgusting beatdown. Luckily, Devil Dog able to kind of stay out of that. You can see several times Devil Dog cheering for Matt to get up. It's been a long time coming, seeing these two finally facing off, but definitely not wanting to see it like this. A 3-on-1 handicapped beatdown. There it is, folks. Thank you for watching. That's the end of our program here tonight. Love to hear your thoughts on it. those of you that are part of HWA, make sure you check in, drop some promos. I'm kind of curious, John Awesome, what your plan is for cashing in that briefcase against Remy Resnar. He is the champion. You get first dibs at him should you choose to cash that briefcase in here. Curious also, it didn't look like Devil Dog fighting back much here tonight against Matt 8-Star in that handicap match. I don't imagine that is going to make Drew Gessner or the EFED Broadcast Channel Corporation very happy, to be honest. I'm not sure what you're talking about, Rod. But we can have a chat. Hit me up on the Facebook personal chat there, so I know what you're referring to. But that's it, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for checking in. Make sure you hit that like button. Subscribe if you haven't. Drop some comments. Love to hear what you have to think about the show. But that's it. Have a great night, ladies and gentlemen. Stephen Benoit Jericho signing off.